Please click subscribe for more videos and click the bell icons for notification. Due to the incident of mass shooting in school in the Florida, this leads to new laws and more restriction in ownership of a gun. But what are the criteria to own a gun and who are not allowed to have a gun? Minimum requirements in owning a gun. Must be at least 21 years old, you have completed an approved firearm training class, you are a U.S. citizen or legal resident alien, you must reside in the U.S., you do not have two or more driving under intoxication conviction, no convictions for a violent crime. Who are not allowed to own a gun? Fugitives from justice, person who are under addictive of narcotics, person as a mental defective, person who had been convicted in any court of a crime, person who are under indictment of a crime punishable by imprisonment, military veterans discharged under dishonorable condition, person who have renounced U.S. citizenship, aliens illegal in the U.S., person subject to a court order that restrained them from harassing, and person convicted in any court of misdemeanor crime. Places allowed in Florida to bring a gun: state parks, state and national forests, roadside rest areas, vehicles. All areas of the state except those listed as off limits. When is open carry legal? Open carry is legal. Such conditions would be if you are traveling to engage in camping, fishing, hunting, lawful target shooting. After the incident of mass shootings, in order to prevent it, some actions are implemented. Some people had been opposed to the idea of arming the teacher, promoted by Donald Trump in emotional White House meetings with the bereaved after the shootings. Some people said that they are not convinced about that part of the bill. Trump also blames the violence of the video games.
We have to do something about maybe what they're seeing and how they're seeing it, and also video games. I'm hearing more and more people say the level of violence on video games is really shaping young people's thoughts. And then you go the further step, and that's the movies. You see these.
While some says that there is not much effect and playing video games in fact decreases the violence in the real world.
Studies have shown that there is not a direct connection between watching a video game and leading on to aggressive behavior. However, the sensitivity to the tolerance towards violence, the sensitivity towards violence actually decreases.
The new legislation raises the minimum age to buy firearm from 18 to 21, extend a 3-day waiting period for a handgun purchases to include long guns, and bans bump stocks that allows guns to mimic fully automatic fire. The National Rifle Association filed a federal lawsuit over gun control legislation on Friday, just hours after Florida Governor Rick Scott signed it into laws. Lawyers of the NRA want a federal judge to block the new age restriction on buying a gun raised to 21 from 18 from taking effect, saying it violates the Second Amendment. The NRA Chris Cox said the bill punishes law-abiding gun owners for a criminal acts of a deranged individual. There are some changes in gun laws but some are not into change. That because in Western life it's a wild west and most of them got guns. Still they push this new legislation and hope it will control those who are not eligible to have guns.